A federal court has ordered Rudy Giuliani to appear before a special grand jury. He's being investigated for election fraud and interference in the 2020 presidential election. Natalie Brand has more details from Washington, D.C.
Rudy Giuliani arrived at a courthouse in Atlanta, Georgia, to face a grand jury in a criminal investigation looking into election interference.
I'll talk about this until it's over. It's a grand jury, and grand juries, as I recall, a secret.
Prosecutors notified Giuliani, who served as former President Trump's personal attorney, that he's a target in the probe. Anthony Michael Christ teaches law at Georgia State University.
If I was Rudy Giuliani, I would be very worried. The fact that the target letter was issued is a sign the district attorney is seriously considering Giuliani's conduct here in Georgia to be prosecutable.
Following the presidential election in 2020, the former New York City mayor publicly made baseless accusations of election fraud in key battleground states, including Georgia.
The recount being done in Georgia will tell us nothing, because these fraudulent ballots will just be counted again.
Georgia state officials found no evidence of election fraud, but that did not stop the former president and his associates from continuing their campaign to try to upend the election results. Legal experts point to the former president's January 2021 phone call to Georgia's Secretary of State.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have.
I doubt that if a conspiracy case was brought in Georgia, that it would be brought without the former president involved, because he was a linchpin in all of this.
Christ says the grand jury's role is to determine what kind of coordination was behind the effort and who was involved. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
All right.